All right, guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. We're going to go ahead and jump into the new difficult event, the Seriously Serious Battles. The name is a little silly. I mean, it's funny right after LR PyCon comes out. This seems to be a really good event. Now, the reason I say this is a really good event, I think it's not very difficult because you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of when they drop everything at the same time, so it's taken me a little while to get to this, right? Because there's been, like I was focusing on the new Symbol characters and stuff like that. But the thing that this event does that I think is actually going to be really, really big is if we flip over and look at... Oh, hold on one sec, chat. All right, this right here. So this is why I think this event is going to be very good, even if it's not very difficult. But I like Dokkan doing the mission-based content, right, which we've got here. So if we take a look at this, so every month the event will give us tickets to the new Dokkan Fest banner. So looks like this is going to be an ongoing thing where every month with the Dokkan Fest, this is going to get a new stage, updated with probably some characters similar to what's going on. The enemy we're fighting, I mean, this is supposed to be ROF Blue Goku, right? But, like, so this is going to happen. One stage will be added each month. The battles basically, consist of a small number of phases. Use the right strategy to defeat the mighty foes. Oh, if you clear all stages by the end of the 10th anniversary year, you get a unique title. Okay. I mean, we'll talk about 2025 as a whole. We'll save that for a different time. All right, so yeah, we're fighting Blue Goku. He gets weaker as we hit him. Okay, so, I mean, hit. They want you to use, hit. Oh, I probably should do a video on this. I think I will today. This is all but seemingly confirming this character is going to EZA. I mean, it's like, I saw people were joking like, oh, wow, Tech UI Goku's going to EZA too. But, let's just be super serial for 2 seconds. These guys are Tech UI's not brand new, but, I mean, especially this Global Dokkan, like, he came out in August. Like, it's not that long ago. This character came out in 2021, right? So, to me, it's pretty clear that they're saying, like, hey, yeah, by the way, they're easying. And then there's also EX missions. I'm going to do this as a separate video. You can obtain special summon tickets to live perform summons in the version... it's the EX missions that get us those... What do we get from this? It's just stones, and then it's going to be the EX missions that are going to give us the tickets. Okay. For this video, my plan is we'll just get all these missions done. If we look at it, beat it with 6 tournament participant and 6 Universe 6. The Universe 6 mission is definitely going to be pretty tricky. I don't think it's going to be impossible, though. I mean, I haven't seen Blue Goku, but if Blue Goku was very tough, I would have heard about him, is basically how it works, right? Like, I've heard, like, no talk about him, so he's not, like, a special boss. While Universe 6 could be a tough roster for players to have, you can use Hit as a friend, because he's a Universe 6 leader. So, it's like, even a friend Hit is likely to decimate this shit. Kale and Khalifa is definitely gonna EZA during this celebration, by the way. I'm not really sure on any other guaranteed Universe 6 buffs. Maybe we get a Part 2 LR Kefla. I think it's very... likely is, I think, a fine word to use for LR Kefla. She's certainly one of the top 2 options, or something like that. Oh, wait, I didn't actually read the event, graphic info. Let's do this. So, just kind of, scroll through this. Wait, what is this? Is this... Oh, nuking characters are still banned. Yeah. By the way, let me hop back into this. It's sad, because people... I've seen... this guy, people love him because of what he did for SCR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and, we can't even use him. Can't even use him in here. Alright, so, get the summon tickets through the extra missions. Yep, there's that. And then you could use the tickets to summon for Hit. I did see people pulling Hit and pulling Blue Kaioken Goku with the tickets, which is good. And then you'll be able to get a title if you do all the stages during the... I gotta make sure to let Iron Cane know about this, okay? Then these are the nuking leaders, which are banned. I mean, people have given a good recommendation. Just make it so they can't be leaders. Because they make it... you can't even use them in the event. Just make it so you can't use them as a leader. And then Devilman, ban them, whatever. But, I don't know. Then there's the Tournament Participant Universe 6 missions. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm gonna just hop in, just with Universe 6. So the team I built here is like this is both. This is Universe 6 and tournament participants. Int hit, not the new Dokkan Fest, but the banner unit. Maybe he can get slapped around. But the enemy in here is Tech, right? Because I have seen screenshots of him floating around. He's Tech, and that Int hit, remember, he was a solid sub EZA. Go back to when we're looking at him, and I was like, oh, wow, this guy's actually, like, he's not bad, man. He's not dog shit or something like that. Oh, we could damage ourselves. Oh, okay. All right, let's jump in. Our rotations are not the greatest here. Did we get a double hit turn? We did. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of how our rotations are looking right here. Oh, Goku could dodge. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's see how we do. Yep, Hit's got his battle motion. Dude, battle motions. The game is just going to continue to get more fun as characters are getting battle motions. Yeah, so Tech Khalifa, here we go with Tech Khalifa. I was thinking about using Tech Khalifa in my Festival Battles hit run. I'm doing it today. Today I'm doing it. It's yesterday I was too busy arguing with people on Twitter. Well, I mean, I did get the videos I wanted to do yesterday anyway, but there was that. And then obviously the day before was like the characters coming out, you know, 55%. The thing is, when I do those rainbow videos, like I don't know what happened, but that rainbow hit video actually took me like 4 hours to make. It's just what happens, man. Like sometimes, you know, shit happens. It took me a long ass time to make that hit video. But eventually I you know, was able to finish it up. All right, Khalifa and Kale, I mean, these characters will be stacking. The Dokkan Fest hits will be stacking. Our next rotation is not good. Like, this is not what I was looking to have on our next rotation, so we'll do our best here. I don't know how hard this Goku is hitting. Okay, that's not so bad. Hit dodges after he supers the enemy. All right, he's at double digits, so okay. Oh. All right, so there we go. So we got, dude, I love that OST that plays. I'm gonna just do this, and it might seem weird. I'm gonna pass up on my hit supering in slot 1 too, and I'm just gonna give the orbs to Kefla. I think prioritizing Kefla here is what I want to do. Give her all the orbs. Yeah. All right. I mean, we could probably get smoked right here. I mean, this is just bad rotations. Like, okay. All right. Scary, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Yeah, give me the supers, daddy. Thank you. Whew, man. You know, again, sometimes, you know, those rotations are not the greatest. Now, we're still going to have to do it next turn, too. Because there wasn't enough attacks for him to dodge 3 times, huh? I think probably early time skips would be good in here. Oh, nah, damn. I was going to say if he could... Well, it's 6 attacks in order to do things. Now, remember, as we're hitting him, we're lowering his attack. I don't know the exact details on it. When we win or lose, we'll look at his details, and I'll see. All right, Kefla, baby, please, you know, do your thing. Although he already supered, so... So remember, a lot of these characters, like, as the fight goes on, he's got a lot of HP, huh? But as the fight goes on, our characters are just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. So, like, this is going to get easier as we're going through. And, you know, of course, like, hit, it's just funny. Like, I just find myself in these situations where I got to run him in slot 1. Like, I don't want to run the... Like, this guy is going to be one of the better, especially once he transforms, one of the better slot 2 or 3 characters in the game. Because he's going to, like, he supers, and then after he supers, he has an 86% chance to dodge. Right? Like, he's going to be really good. But it's just... I mean, slot 1 characters are hard to come by, so. And I was not putting Kefla in slot 1. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with how that we did that, so. Okay, so we'll just... We're not going to be able to take damage on this turn. I don't think Kale would take damage. I don't think so. Let's get same type orbs to heal up. Let's just get our HP back up. We could do an early... Oh, but I should... Let's save those for Kefla next turn. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Well, yeah, we'll save those orbs over there for Kefla. Dude, this Tech Khalifa, man, such a ridiculous character, right? Like, That's so crazy. You guys do realize that Tech Khalifa's SSR and Kale's SSR, like, they came out with LR, Kale, and Khalifa. Like, people realize this, right? Like, that unit drop was one of the like, this Golden Week is one of the worst ever. I mean, that's not me, like, oh, hating or something like that. Like, people get very sensitive about these characters. I'm not hating or anything like that. It's just Automagetta. To be fair, I haven't done the Rainbow video for Piccolo yet, but Automagetta and Piccolo, I think, are two of the worst design units we've ever seen. And then Blue Kaioken Goku is a very underwhelming Dokkan Fest. So, it's like, this is probably, especially this has a major celebration, this is probably one of the worst unit drops we've seen. I don't think I'm going to like Super Easy A Blue Kaioken very much either. He comes out tomorrow. Yeah, he's out tomorrow. Well, tonight. Tomorrow/tonight. I don't think I'm going to be a big fan of him at all. Alright, so we're through this turn. We make it through this next turn, and I think we've won. We got to make it through this turn, though. Unfortunately, I do got to rock hit and slot 1. Oh, we got 3 dodges. Oh, it does. Oh, we're good then. We're good. We're good.
強敵その存在が成長を促す俺はまだ伸びるぞ
Dude, I love his OST. I love his voice, man. Too good. All right, we are going to have a scouter, too. That's very helpful. Yeah, okay. We have the orbs for Kefla, so let's hit this. Is it right away? No, it's not. Oh my god, that's so big for us. Remember, every time we get hit or dodge, hit is getting 6% chance to dodge. So we're going to be up to 80, 76, 82. 82% chance to dodge we're going to have. And then Kefla, we got our 6 right there. Okay. Yeah, dude, this in-hit banner unit, like, legitimately, we could rock him. And we're getting defense every time we get targeted as well. That's fine. 82% dodge. Please hit. Okay, cool. All right, now the fight is in our control. We have complete control of the fight now at this point. So I guess we just slowly whittle him. I'm glad I'm doing this as one run, because look how much HP this fucking kid has. I think I'm going to look at his details. Should I? I mean, is there... I don't think that he's got any surprises for us. I think he's just, like, this is just kind of the way this fight is set up. This kid is a... Okay. I'll wait to look until afterwards, but... it looks like, I mean, he's got like 1 billion HP or something, right? He should. I don't know how much our attack debuffs are working. Oh, well, he can straight up be attack debuff too? Like, besides just attacking him lowers his attack, he can also be attack debuffed, so. Yeah, he's immune to everything but attack debuffing. So that means none of his normals are going to be a problem at all through the whole fight. Alright, we'll be able to transform this hit as well. I mean, I don't need a scouter, really, for this second turn. Yeah, we'll just keep this up. Okay. I mean, that's about that. Again, let me look at some Universe 6 characters that could be good for players. Vados, I think, would be a really good option in here. Players are likely to have Vados. I mean, she's a banner unit. It's been around forever. Boda Magetta would be... very good here, right? Would he? Well, he's a guard character. And he's already going to be guarding. I think Int Boda Magetta probably would be reasonable in here as well. Kabe is probably too old. Yeah, damn, dude. The category is so bad. Like, it is pretty crazy that this is a full Universe 6 as a mission. Like, people are going to have to use Khalifa's SSR, dude. Like, right? Like... The good thing is the SSR Khalifa is really weak, but she can't take damage. Int Super Saiyan 2 Kale is probably not good enough, is she? Probably not. I'm going to flash a couple of units on screen in 2 seconds here, and we're going to look at them. The good thing is the banner unit int hit, I think players would have as well. So like a couple of these guys are just straight up like banner units that I do think players would have. Maybe, I mean, you could use the World Tournament Caulifla too. Yeah, you definitely could. I know a lot of people don't do World Tournament, but if you've got her for a mission like this, she can be helpful. Soon as this turn is done, all right, yeah, the hits are starting to really take control. And remember, no matter what, you will be able to use a friend hit. So you'll have at least one of these guys doing this shit. Now, we are going to be able to start doing the time skip. Should I do it? Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to do the time skip right here, right? Because next turn we're going to have another time skip. We're going to wrap this shit up. Let's just do it. I don't see why I wouldn't. We're probably going to... If I do the time skip right here, we're going to win this fight on turn 8, I think. Alright, so that kid's turn gets pushed back 1. And the exact turn is going to be pushed back, so we know that that super attack is just right there in slot 1, by the way. So, I mean, what is he supposed to do? Okay, we are going to have Kefla next turn. I guess we could give her the int orbs. Yeah. We save up these int orbs. I'll just avoid... Yeah, this tech Khalifa, whatever. We'll just save those orbs. Make sure, as long as Kefla gets her 6 orbs, then we're good. We're good. I wanted to show... I guess I could show some of the characters I think could help players for this mission. The tournament participant mission shouldn't be a struggle, especially because basically all of the Universe 6 characters, I think except for Vados and, who? Champa. Vados and Champa, I believe, are the only tournament participant characters. The non-tournament participant Universe 6 characters. So it is essentially just kind of like one mission that you're doing, which is what we're doing here, right? We're gonna get all of the missions for the event completed just doing this right here. Yeah, looks like we're probably gonna end this fight on turn 8. All right, so we have Kefla out. We'll be able to use Kefla's active skill too. Oh, yeah. She changes physical orbs into STRs, what she does? I'll wait to pop it until we get to her turn. I guess it doesn't really matter so much, though. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do this. She still gets an attack buff from her active skill, right? No, her active skill is so bad. It's horrible. She becomes super effective against all types. The problem with Kefla's active skill, and the reason it's so bad, is because it needs to be done against a pure Saiyan or Universal Survival Saga enemy. So it is quite restricted. You're only going to see it on specific fights. But then even still, all it does is change. I mean, it makes it easier to get her orbs if we didn't have orbs. But super effective against all types, like, that doesn't really matter so much. I mean, I'll give her the STR orbs, I guess, sure. All right, let's hit it. Alrighty, so Goku should just super attack right away. We're good. And then next turn, we have the other time skip available to us. That should be that. That should be it for the fight. Again, I'll just... So we'll do 2 things as soon as we finish. We'll grab the missions, and then we'll just take a look at a couple of Universe 6 characters that I think people are likely to have, right? That you will be able to use int hit as a friend, which will be big, right? Being able to use him as a friend. This rotation is very defensive, but it isn't doing much damage, I guess, to be fair. I'm pretty sure we're going to kill him on turn 8. Pretty sure? Alright. Yeah, one character I wouldn't recommend for you guys to really use in here is Automagetta. I mean, if you pulled Automagetta, if you just run him in slot 3, I mean, as long as Goku doesn't super in slot 3, you'll be okay. But all Goku has done every single turn is super attack even before we've attacked. Like, he's acted like Goku and Frieza, where he's just instant super attacked every single time, right? Alright, so here's Kefla. Kefla has aged. I mean, she's obviously not as broken as she was when she first came out, but she could still be effective, and especially if we're in a longer fight where Kefla can actually, you know, transform. The one thing about Universe 6 is the key is so good, it's very easy to just hold the orbs in reserve for Kefla, so not really a problem there. Alright, now we just drop the other time skip, and we should win. Haha, he does have a surprise, okay. He's but he's a double supering instantly. That's not, okay. Okay, he is double supering, though. Interesting. Interesting. Double super. Oh, hit, crit, bud. Come on. Hit is so good, chat. Crazy character. I love him so much, man. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we'll just try and get these in orbs, see if we can't get a Dokkan attack here. No, we're gonna get the Dokkan attack next turn. Damn. Maybe we'll kill him right here. Maybe. I guess it depends on what the hits do. The friend hit, remember, so hit gets, is it 66% attack per attack he does in the turn? I think that's what it is. Yeah. 66% attack within the turn for every attack performed. So if he quad supers, remember the active counts for that too. So he would have that, you know, times 5, basically. If he would quad super. That, the friend hit is the one that did it. The banner unit hit performed really fine too. You guys saw. So I would heavily recommend him. Because the fact that, I mean, it's like, we're just fighting the one Goku. I mean, this is why, like, a bunch of people are talking about, like, the, like, for the potential system, putting, like, the attack, like, type advantage and the defense, like, type boost. Like, I get it, because a lot of times you do want to skewer your teams towards bringing type advantage towards whatever the strongest phase is anyway. But, I mean, I do like the abilities that are good against all enemies. I don't know. I could see the argument. Get out of here, Goku. Fuck off. What was that? Stop it, dude. Go to hell, bud. Alright, that took quite a while. 23 minutes. Holy shit. Kid's got a lot of HP. We'll see how much HP he's got. So it's not really too tough, but I mean, with them doing a category, I like it. I like it. And it's a category mission. I'm a fan of this event, I think. The other thing, too, is not everything needs to be, you know, crazy red zone level, right? Like, not everything needs to be on that level, man. Definitely not. All right, so there we go. We got the missions done. So there's that. So let's go ahead and take a look. Yep, we got them all done right here. We'll go ahead and accept these. We'll take a look at the missions. Let's take a look at the stats of Goku. And then let's also... We're going to take a look at the missions, look at the stats of Goku, and I'm just going to show a couple of recommended characters here. So, okay, so here's the stones, 9 stones. I mean, I'll definitely take it, sure. 9 stones out of the probably 8,000 I'll need to rainbow the LR, part 2 LR. Great, okay. So here's some Universe 6 characters. Again, you could use Automagetta. This is a character that's a band unit. It's been around for, you know, I mean, on Global, he came out Christmas Eve of 2018. So global players are likely to have this guy unless you sillily bob him every single time or something like that. So you got him. This Kale, probably not too effective. Probably not. But, I mean, she's at least int. I mean, maybe if you give her a full dodge build and you're rocking her as a floater, maybe it could work. This guy, I think, should perform really well. After his EZA, he's like a solid character. I think this guy. And you guys saw he performed well. And remember, I know a lot of people are not going to have this guy, but you could use him as a friend lead, right? You are able to use him as a friend lead. This Khalifa, this is a World Tournament Khalifa. I think, should perform solidly in here. And remember, she is a stacker as well. Her and the Tech Kale. I didn't pull up the Tech Kale, but Kale is also a stacker. Like, you know, the stackers will be helpful, right? As the longer the fight goes on, the better position you'll be in. And I mean, I would imagine people are going to have Tech Khalifa. So, I mean, towards the end of the fight, in hit, unless this Blue Goku is super in for 7 million, Dokkan Fest int hit, which you could use as a friend lead, will be able to sit in slot 1 fine. And then she has 100% dodge, right? So she is fine as well. So it's like it's not that tough. And then we have Vados, who you could also use. Vados is not tournament participants, though, so you'd have to do a second run, but Vados is a character there that we could use. Let's take a look at... Oh, whoops. Let's take a look at Goku, what he's rocking here. 580 million HP is all he's got? Oh, wow, okay. Because it's just like... Remember, the Red Zone, Blue Goku, and Blue Vegeta are, you know, they have over 1 billion. Not as bad as I thought. Oh, okay. I mean, he's... Okay. He's doing a reasonable amount of damage. And then it's once he's under 50% HP, he double supers. And look at his super attack percentage. So you're not likely to get caught randomly at the end. His percentage is so high. He's very likely to just instantly super attack. And he has no cooldown. So it's like you could see this guy literally his first 2 attacks. Yeah, his first 2 attacks, super. Pretty likely to see that. And then looks like 15 attacks will lower his attack and defense. And he can also dodge, but, I mean, you know, everyone will have this guy out on the field because you use him as a friend lead. And, I mean, he is guaranteed to hit once he transforms. Or, no, I guess he's going to be guaranteed to hit at all times because Goku is going to be attack debuffed. So this is always going to be activated then. Okay, well, there we go. There is the serious all-out battles. I do like this, actually. I think it seems just difficult enough, considering they're asking us to do category missions for it, that I think it's fine. I mean, the rewards, the 9 stones was fine. Looks like the EX missions, I'll do a separate video for those, or how we get the tickets to do summons, so we'll see which ones those have. So, let me know what you guys think about the seriously serious all-out battles. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. I'll catch y'all next time.